According to the World Health Organization, mental disorders are generally characterized by abnormal thoughts, perceptions, emotions, behavior, and relationships with others. Some of the popular mental disorders include depression, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, psychosis, dementia, and autism. Given that many public health institutions don't have counselors and psychologist services, and those who seek the service obtain it at a cost, the Catholic community, particularly the Uganda Catholic Secretariat, initiated the mental ministry as a department charged with the responsibility of assisting victims of mental health complications in a pastoral approach. According to Father John Musai, the workshop is intended to enable pastoral ministry to equip the participants with pastoral skills on how they can share Christ's love to the victims of mental disorders down at the parish level.
We have chosen this method so that it will help us reach the grassroots where we can help people who may be suffering down there, who may not even access facilities for treatment, but who can be approached from the grassroots so that we remedy or create remedies right at the grassroots. And this is why we're having the workshop, so that these are like trainers of trainers who will go down to the roots to train others.
According to Edward Sean, a deacon from USA, not everyone has to be a medical psychological expert to be able to support the mentally disturbed members of the public.
The way we can support people is by providing them with information. It is really not a complicated ministry. So we have a very comprehensive web page, which I'd encourage anybody who's watching this show to go to our web page and read about this ministry. You can get prayer resources. You can get trained in this ministry. There are books. There are prayer cards. There are many, many resources that you can use to bring this ministry into your parish. You don't have to be an expert in psychiatry to do this. What you need to have is a love for Jesus Christ and a love to help people who are struggling and suffering. If you have those two things, you can be a great mental health minister, and we'll give you the resources that you need to do this.
On behalf of the Uganda Catholic Medical Bureau, Sister Catherine Nachibonek asserts that the workshop is indeed necessary as an effort to fill the gaps left out by the public health institutions.
Leave alone the national regional hospitals, but even our facilities, they are slow in taking up mental health. So this workshop, we feel, will help to bridge the gap that is existing between the community where the mental patients are. When there is people who have been invited at the level of community, identify the cases, they will first of all create awareness and then be able to sensitize people to know where to go, where to seek assistance, where they can be counseled in the process when they are sick.
During an exclusive engagement with some of the participants, they appreciated the program and as well called upon all members of the public to refrain from isolating victims of mental disorders.
It's a very benefiting program, and I take the opportunity to thank His Grace, the Archbishop of Kampala, Paul Semogerere. Thank you for having given me a chance to attend this. And I want to thank the pastoral coordinator, Father Ambrose Bwangato, who coordinated it. We are really benefiting, and we are going to help our archdiocese.
In Uganda, mental health services are undeniably under-resourced, as the primary health care system in the country does not have adequate resources to effectively address mental health concerns, since there are only 53 psychiatrists nationwide, approximately 1 psychiatrist for every million people, something which justifies the Catholic mental ministry establishment.
My appeal goes to various community members. Please, when you see people suffering from these problems, don't send them away, because we are each other's keeper. Please help people suffering from this from these mental problems. Just know we are all victims of these illnesses. Today it's him or her, tomorrow it will be you. Please let us be each other's keeper.